Penda was Anglo-Saxon king of Mercia, who made Mercia as one of the most powerful kingdom in England, and temporarily stopped the rise of Northumbria. After defeating the most powerful Northumbrian King Edwin in 633 at Battle of Hatfield Chase, which Penda became the king of Mercia. Penda was the last Mercian king to die as a pagan, and was one of the few remaining Anglo-Saxon kings to resist converting to Christianity. Penda was one of the 12 sons of Penda of Mercia, and descended from the noble house of Eichling, ruled the kingdom of Mercia. Penda became the ruler of Mercia in the early 620s, after the death of King Coel. Although Penda was the ruler of Mercia, Northumbria was technically in control of the region. Upon becoming ruler of Mercia, Penda started making strong alliances, while also attacking weak targets. So he constructed a powerful alliance with Cadwallon, the king of Gwynedd. In the early 630s, Cadwallon involved in a war with Edwin of Northumbria, the most powerful king in Britain at the time. So Cadwallon joined with Penda, to defeat the Northumbrians at the Battle of Hatfield Chase. During the battle, King Edwin was killed, throwing Northumbria vulnerable. With the defeat of Northumbrians, Cadwallon went on ravaging the Northumbrian countryside, and Penda claimed the independence of Mercia. Around this time, a new ruler in Northumbria quickly restored the kingdom. King Edwin's nephew Oswald returned from exile, and claimed the throne of Northumbria. Oswald killed Penda's ally, Cadwallon at the Battle of Heavenfield, and restored the kingdom of Northumbria. He eventually set out for revenge against Mercia. Oswald became the king of Northumbria after his victory, and Penda was an obstacle to Northumbrian supremacy. In 642, King Oswald met Penda and his allies at the Battle of Masefield, which was fought near the lands of the Welsh, and Oswald was killed in the battle. Following the battle, Penda seized even more Northumbrian kingdom. Northumbria was greatly weakened as a consequence of the battle, and Penda became the most powerful Mercian ruler. King Penda sought opportunities in the various kingdoms bordering his realm. He attacked Wessex and East Anglia. In 654, the East Anglian king Anna was killed by Penda. After all his military campaigns, Mercia's western frontier also fell under Mercian domination. Penda wanted even more, and decided to launch another military campaign against his arch-rival, the Kingdom of Northumbria. Penda, after gathering allies from East Anglia and Wales, marched with a force led by 30 warlords. Northumbrian forces were outnumbered by the Mercians and their allies. But Penda's army was weakened by betrayal. Penda's ally Cadfael of Gwynedd abandoned him along with his army, and Athelwald of Deira withdrawn from the battle. Penda was soundly defeated, and both he and his ally, the East Anglian king Ethelhere, were killed with 30 leaders. With the defeat at the Wynwide, Oswiu dominated Mercia, permitting Penda's son Peda to rule its southern portion. After asserting Mercia's independence, and making Mercia a dominating power in England, King Penda died in battle. Penda was the last great pagan warrior king among the Anglo-Saxons. After his death, the Mercians were converted to Christianity, and all of Penda's sons ruled as Christians.